guys. Okay. I see we already have people here. Awesome. Hey. All right, so I'm just adjusting everything because, as you guys know, I haven't been on in a while. Happy New Year, you guys. I didn't actually get a chance to say that yet. All right, so we are going to do a love reading today. I'm coming back in with a bang, y'all. Hi! There you guys are. Oh, I missed you guys too. Trust me. That's why I'm back. um, okay, so what we're going to do is a love reading today. I'm going to get straight into the theme of today's reading. I'm feeling like doing a what's coming up next in love reading. Like what's coming up in your love life. So I'm going to shuffle some cards and I'm going to meet and greet you guys really quickly as you guys come online. Hey everyone. Hello, hello. I missed you guys too. Thank you. You guys are the sweetest. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the love. And honestly, I was extremely drained at the beginning of this year. Not sure why, but energetically I was just like, ugh. So I really couldn't be in front of a camera at all. I couldn't even be in front of a mirror at one point. I just didn't even want to like wake up. I was having trouble sleeping and I don't know. I finally caught up to my energy now, so I feel like my vitality has been restored. And I'm able to do a reading for you guys. Okay, so a card flipped up over here. Gonna get into that in a second. That's interesting. Okie dokie. I hope you guys are well. So we are gonna, like I said, for those of you now joining, we are gonna find out what's going on in your love life and what's coming up next. Okay? But thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate all the love. And I was pretty overwhelmed by the comments and those of you that reached out on my Instagram and DM'd me. You know who you are. Thank you. I do appreciate the loving, kind words and the support. I definitely feel like it motivated me to come back full force. So here I am. Okay, we're gonna take things slow in this reading, you guys. This is one of those laid back, relax, enjoy your cup of tea, get comfortable kind of readings. I do feel like it's gonna be quite lengthy and detailed, so get ready to find out information. You guys know I like to stock you up on information, okay? So the first card that popped out was Co-Create. Interesting card. I'm using a new deck. I do believe it's Wisdom of the Oracle, but I might be wrong. I'll just have to check it afterwards and let you guys know. Co-Create is here. Okay. Now, I don't like to rush through these readings. This is a new deck, so if you guys could give me 1 second to just kind of take it all in, absorb all the information and signs, I'd really appreciate it. I gotta say, this looks like the theme here for some of you. You may be partnered with someone, you may not be, but whatever the case is, I do feel like this has to do with working with another individual. Some of you in your love lives, you may be meeting someone that you are destined to work with and create. I wouldn't say I'm hearing like music, maybe artwork. Seeing dancing, maybe a dance class or something. Some of you, I don't know. In your love lives though, whether you're single or partnered, you either will be meeting or have already met someone that you are destined to build like a stable relationship with. I'm feeling like stability is the key word here. Some of you, it might be that you are working on building and creating stability with said person. But I do feel like for some of you, if you're single, follow your creative pursuits and your passions, because I feel like you may be meeting someone in the workplace and they might be quite different than you are. We do have this, I believe this is a cheetah, yes, and an owl here. Two completely different animals here. This person in your love life, whether you're with someone or not yet with someone, I do feel like you're going to be very different. For example, one of you may be very fast-paced, very energetic, have a lot of vitality, have a lot of creativity. I want to say, like, there's one of you here that moves very fast. The other one takes their time. They have this a wisdom, like a wisdom of the sage, of an owl here. And I feel like the other one of you is very, you know, I take my time. I think before I make crazy hectic decisions or whatever. I'm very practical when I approach things or whatever. And the other person is very like, okay, I have to have it done now. It's like it just needs to happen now because life is happening fast and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I just feel like you might be on two completely different, you might be two completely different energies, honestly. I do see it's actually great because both of you are going to harmonize and balance each other out. You are going to bring your qualities into probably a relationship, I'm seeing. And I feel like you're both going to kind of even balance each other out, okay? So, whereas one of you may have been the sage owl who like to take their time, take things slow, really think about things in reflection, in deep thought before acting quickly, that person might end up actually becoming a lot more energetic, a lot more decisive, a lot more quick on their feet, and I want to say quick to act, okay? The other person may be learning how to slow down a little bit, how to think before they act, how to seek out wisdom, perhaps even before they act, okay? And I do feel like together the two of you are going to help stabilize each other and really smooth and round out each other's edges, in a sense. And that's something that I think many of you have wanted for a long time, okay? So get ready for some growth and maturity with whoever this is. Like I said, for those of you partnered, I do believe this is the relationship that you're in now. And those of you that are happy where you're at. And if you're single, I would say do get ready to meet this person soon. Now, I'm going to drop in a sidebar here. I don't like to do this lightly, but when I see the egg of fertility, I do feel like you could be pregnant or you could be having a child with this person. Okay? You two may come together to not just co-create artistically or inventively or even financially, but besides the material world, you guys could definitely, you might be having a baby with this person. You might be having a child. I do feel like it is your destiny. It's kind of what's meant to be with this person. Okay, so really all interesting. Also getting fire sign energy here too because of that fast-paced energy I spoke of earlier. So definitely could be dealing with a Leo. Could be dealing with maybe even an Aries or a Sag, but I'm getting a Leo very strongly too. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, okay? All right, and I'm getting Aquarius from this. I'm getting Taurus, a Libra. Aries did come up again. So there's a few signs that are flitting through my mind's eye that this could be specifically talking about if you guys are dealing with any of those signs. Now don't take only those signs because there's a lot more to come. Let's keep going. Don't want to limit your imagination in any way, okay guys? Take it with a grain of salt. Now, what's coming up next in love, you're asking? Besides that, all that I just broke down over there. Let's find out what else there is. What do the angels have to say about what's coming up next in our love lives? we will probably do, I think I'm going to do a pick a card reading. Just for old time's sake. What do you think, guys? I'm feeling it. Okay, so how about we do a pick a card reading? Because everybody wants it to be customized and fitted to who they are and what they're going through. So I will allow your intuition to decide, okay? We have a red deck, we have the yellow deck, and we have a white deck. So these will be the 3 colors that we can choose from today. White, yellow, and red. Whichever color is really calling you most powerfully, go for it. I do think I have to actually charge my phone, so I'll leave you guys to just think about that for a second. Red, yellow, or white. You can pick one, you can pick 2, you can pick all. There is no limit in my readings. You can pick whatever you want, whatever your intuition is drawing you towards. Do not limit yourself in any way, you guys, okay? All right, I'm just charging this phone. My screen got a little bit darker. I don't know why. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the decks again. Yes, I am. So here we go. We have the white and the red. I do feel like red is going to be number 1. They're telling me they want red to be number 1. This yellowish gold will be number 2, and 3 will be the white. I don't know why white always ends up last, but yeah. So we have the red deck will be number 1 that we're going to choose first. Number 2, the gold yellow. I do feel like this is more gold, really. The gold is number 2. And number 3, the white deck. So I will leave this here, let you guys choose. And I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and get some piles out so you guys can get a little bit more accurate messages on what the hell is going on. All right, so I hope you guys have chosen your colors. If not, don't worry. I am going to shuffle, and by the time I'm done, I will show you the cards again. So you can choose once more. Oh my God. Damn. Okay then. Well, number 1 is going to be interesting. There's pile 1 right there. Number 2. Oh wait, was that 2? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Spirit guides are interesting today. They got me a little out of order. Oh my God. Oh, they are just flying all here. Oh my God. Excuse me, guys. Well, I just reached for my bearings. Oh my God. You guys are going to get a lot of messages today. There was like 4 or 5 different cards flying out, and all of them belong to their deck. Okay, that's 2. Last one. Third pile. So I hope you guys are good, and I hope so far that the reading has resonated with you. It is very nice to see you guys again, too. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. It's nice to feel wanted and missed. Thank you, guys. Thank you. The love is much, much felt. Okay, so last deck. Let's do this. Come on, the cards are being quite decisive today, so let's get her done. All right, Spirit, what's going on for deck number 3? Trader. I felt that. I felt that. Ooh. You know, I haven't seen any bad cards so far, y'all. I'm just saying. Oh. Oh, I got UPS at my door. That's okay. They'll take care of that. All right. This guy is talking like the loudest outside. I don't know if you guys can hear him. I am so sorry. He's like cursing out in the street. I don't know why. Okay. We are going to get clarifiers if we need any more, but it seems that the spirit guides have spoken. Let me tell you, there's a lot of shit going on here. The universe is willing to speak to you guys today. I will tell you this. All right. So, first pile we will begin with, if I could get my nails under the cards. There we go. The first pile is number 1. I will show you guys again really quickly before I begin which are our options. For those of you that are not joining me live, we have the red option, which is number 1. Number 2, the gold. And number 3, the white. Okay, so once more, I do hope you guys are enjoying the reading so far, and I do hope that I'm able to deliver some crazy accurate messages today. I do feel like they're all starting to come in. They're pouring into me. Okay, so I hope you guys choose. You can choose 1, 2, 3 different options. It does not matter. Now, before I jump into card 1 right away, I just want to go over the overall theme here of the reading. That's what my guides are telling me these cards are pointing to. Oh my, moving into your true self. You guys have gotten this Serapis Bay card. This is Ascension. Okay, this is no joke. To me, when I see this card, I feel like finally, you are becoming who you are meant to be. Hello, Destiny. Unfold for me. Yeah. I'm serious. And honestly, many of you guys have been waiting forever to find out, what the freak am I doing here on Earth? Well, guess what? You're about to find out. I'm not even kidding. This is your higher destiny calling. Okay? Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. Here. Finally. Where has it been? Like, we've been waiting. It has been like the cloudiest of days for so many of us, right? Okay. Well, I'm just overjoyed, ecstatic for some of you because you know who you are. You have been in the darkness wondering, what the hell am I doing here? Why am I here? Every day feels like the same. Boring, boring, boring. Pattern, life sucks. I know. I get it. But guess what? All that's about to change. This year is your year. Guess what? The old you is gone. Goodbye, faded out into black. The new you is about to rise. I mean, really, talk about the phoenix from the ashes. Many of you are going to really, truly come into your godly selves. Like, I don't know, like your highest self. Like, you really are going to become like, I don't know, a master of who you are in a way. Many of you are like entering like a master level. In different ways, in different aspects of life. You're mastering your craft, you're mastering yourself, you're mastering your relationships, you're mastering everything. You're fucking master. Okay. And that's awesome. So we have the Imagine card here. This is beautiful. Look how just lucid and just transient and just quite ambient this card is. It's so cool and relaxed. Okay. I do see a lot of dream activity. Okay, so some of you could be having some very vivid dreams either already or soon. At night, you might be receiving a lot of visions of the future, or I'm seeing just very futuristic like visions. For some of you, you might be receiving insight from other realms about things, about creative endeavors. I don't know, this could be like some of you dreaming of new technology, things like that. I don't know where this is all coming from, you guys, but whatever it is you're dreaming of, I feel like you're pulling it out of the dream state and you're going to manifest it into the reality that you live in. Take whatever applies, whatever that means to you, but I do feel like your desires, whatever it is that your heart has been wishing for, whatever it is that your mind has been, I want to say, leaning upon. I don't know why I want to say that, but okay. It is about to manifest into fruition. Okay. So also this may have to do with, I want to say, someone that you let go and released. I don't know. They could be reaching out to you in the dream state. You could be dreaming of a person in particular. this may mean that they are coming towards you. They could be coming into your life, okay? So pay attention to your dreams at this time, okay? And your imagination, let it run wild. Your imagination is basically the birthplace of all things in your world. So keep your thoughts positive and you will attract that to you. Okay, you guys, so enough of the overall energy and the overall meaning. Let us now jump into card 1. That is the red deck. I hope you guys have chosen. We are beginning with number 1, that is red. Wow. What? First of all, let me just start by saying I don't see this card ever in my readings. Ever. I had never seen this card in my readings. You guys literally have the Holy Spirit. That is a powerful card, you guys. This is very meaningful. This is where there are no obstacles. Can't nobody touch you. You know, oh God, I don't know. I just see you guys like walking on water, like, I don't know, Moses or something. Jesus, somebody just, I don't know. I'm seeing a person walking through fire and water in robes in a cloak of like protection. It's like you can do anything, you can go anywhere. The Holy Spirit has got your back. Expect miracles. God, the universe, the angels, and everything, anything holy and full of light, divine creations are all around you. Divine energies are surrounding you very powerfully at this time. The Holy Spirit itself, okay, is actually surrounding you at this time. Expect miracles. Remember, the only love is real love. I love that. Let us talk about this. Because some of y'all don't want certain types of love unless it's a twin flame or unless it's a something. And I'm just like, well, love is love. Love is love, y'all. It's different kinds of love, but ain't nothing better or less than the other. It's just different. Love is love. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back, okay? Allow miracles to occur. Apparently there's gonna be a lot of them. So for those of you that chose number 1, whoa, don't mess with you. Somebody got your back, okay? Like, hello. I feel bad for the person that rubs you the wrong way because the Holy Spirit is protecting you, and what is protected by light cannot be trifled with by darkness, okay? Let them flash bang, back away from me, okay? Your next card is Thinker. Wow, Thinker card, 44. Hello, lucky number 44. Have you guys been seeing the 4s around lately? Because this is like the second time we've run into another 4 here. This Thinker card, I feel, those of you that chose this, you are somewhat in, I would say, a deep state of reflection, and probably have been for a long time. You might need to think about what's happening next in your love life because of the theme here. What's happening next? I feel like a lot of you are not sure. You might be in your heads too much. You might be caught up in a pattern of analyzing and just caught up in analytical behavior. Remember, the response to this is that only love is real, okay? Only love is real. And if you don't feel like you're not receiving love, the love that you deserve to receive, I don't know. Perhaps it's time for you guys to stop thinking and start acting, because really, I feel like someone here has been overthinking and they need to stop. There's no reason to. God has already sent you everything that you need and everybody that you need around you. I feel like everything you need is coming into your life. The Holy Spirit literally is saying, expect miracles. Okay. So stop thinking. Get out of your head. I want to just say that very candidly because I do feel like someone here is definitely stuck in a process, okay? Maybe even daydreaming or just thinking too much about the past. I want to say obsessing over things about the past. Maybe obsessing over things that are really not even, they just don't matter. It's not real. I don't know. They're trying to tell you to focus on love, on the love. Become love. What you put out, you will receive, okay? So, channel that love, y'all. We have the Five of Cups for you guys, the Ace of Cups for y'all, the Judgment card as well. Ooh, I love Three of Wands and the World. Okay, let's take a look, see what I got to tell you. So for some of you here, my storyline goes like this. I feel like some of you are having a hard time walking away from some sort of heartbreak or some sort of incompletion is what I would say. An incompletion in a love relationship. Perhaps something that you feel does not have any closure to it. For others of you, this to me is indicating some kind of like a codependency, a relationship you may have had with someone that was always, I would say, the victim. Help, help, save me. I need your attention on me. I need you to feel sorry for me. Slightly like a narcissistic touch of ego I'm getting, but it's like this person is like, you know, but I can't save you because I can't even save myself right now. This person's like trying to like save themselves, and I feel like they're drained and they're tired. Okay, so I don't know if this is you. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio in your past. I do feel like many of you are putting it behind you. But it feels like there's like unfinished business. You know what I'm saying? It feels to me like you think you have unfinished business with this person. Some of you may feel like you need closure. Okay? Now, I'm seeing someone who is just very needy. For some of you, if you're not in that predicament, I just feel like there's someone here who's very needy, who was always like, I need you to do this, to function, to breathe. But the person's head is above water and both hands are above water. And yes, even though they're like bawling in the background, help me, the grass is right there. You can just stand up and get your ass out the water. I don't really know if I believe it. Some of you also, I would like to say this, may be perceived as selfish or may have been perceived as a selfish person because you are trying to literally take care of yourself. You're trying to take care of your energy, and this partner you were with or maybe could be with now, I don't know. There's someone here who may not have been supporting that or helping you do that. They've been draining you for a long time. And I guess I feel like now they may have gotten themselves into like a predicament or some kind of big trouble. Or they did in the past and they were always looking to you to help them. Help me, help me, help me. But not much of a giver. Not someone who could really provide you the love, the warmth that you needed. Okay, again, I do feel like this is in the past. I'm just saying this could be a current predicament that some of you are in. This could be your current situation. But why I feel like it's in the past is because we have the Ace of Cups here. Now, I feel like for some of you, recently or maybe soon to be, you could have met someone, you could have started a relationship, you could be starting a new chapter in love or trying to start a new chapter in love with someone. There is love in your life on the table, okay? It will be offered to you if it hasn't been offered to you yet. And I feel like what could be hindering that from really fully taking shape is this card, this Five of Cups, you know? What this person doesn't realize is that there's two cups behind him, still good and ready to go. So enough with the what I lost, and focusing on your loss. And it's more time to now focus on your gain. It's time to focus on the love that you do have. Okay? Let go of the love that was lost. First of all, I'd like to say if they lost you, it's their damn loss, okay? You are, I think, beginning to realize that and see that there are two chalices behind you, and it's time for you to turn around, take those damn cups, and move on forward to your ace, because there is an ace of cups here. Someone, God itself, the divine, the universe, call it what you want, has sent you and will be sending you, if they haven't already, will be sending you a divine offer of love. This is a soulmate. This is a powerful soulmate. This could be a life partner. You could be destined to have children with this person, because I did see the fertility signs earlier. Okay? So, let's keep going. You have the Judgment card. Let me just say, there's a lot of major arcana here. So, if you've been waiting for a while for this to happen, wait no more. This is going to happen very quickly, okay? Major arcanas here, I think there's like 3, 2, anyways. So, it's going to be moving at a pretty good pace. But the Judgment card here, yeah. Well, looks like the past might get dug up. Someone's digging up the past, is what I want to say. I feel like maybe you, I do feel most of you, it could be you, someone here is digging up the past. If it's not you, then get ready to see a few familiar faces. Almost couldn't say that. A few familiar faces from the past, and one or two of them you may have even considered having a child with in the past, or you could have maybe lost a child with this person too. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's very specific. For some of you, you'll resonate. Others of you are like, what? Okay. Hey, you guys, thanks for joining. Thank you. All right, now, Scorpio could be here. There could be a Scorpio energy around. But let's not get too hung up on the signs, really. Although the Scorpio card is here again, too. The world here, woo! Hello. Look at how people are seeing you. Okay, we'll get to that. So I do feel for many of you, a lot of opportunities are going to arise very soon. Chances to step out into the world, maybe travel, see new places, do new things, collaborate with other people, creative pursuits perhaps, and make some really great things happen. There could be a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be very helpful, useful, resourceful towards you at this time. Also someone you could be partnering up with or collaborating with as far as creative pursuits or artistic pursuits go. You could be wanting to work with someone, or somebody might take a chance on you, believe in you, because they want to see you be free in the world. They want to see you fly. They just want to set you free. Okay, now take what applies to your situation. But I do feel like there is someone here who does believe in you, and they want to see you just completely be free, just like this there guy. Hello. So, okay. That's also really cool. Interesting information. The Judgment card being here, like I said, you could be having a reconciliation with someone from the past. The past could be coming towards you. Or some of you could be digging up the past yourself. You might be truth-seeking is the words I heard. You could be truth-seeking from this person with somebody, I don't know, from your past, trying to get some final closure, answers, shutting the doors, like slamming them shut. And some doors are getting slammed open. I don't even know how to, yep, honestly. All right. Are we in a retrograde? Somebody let me know. But yes, yes. I do feel like answers are coming, especially from your past, and you've long needed closure, okay? It's coming. The World card here, different meanings behind that. So for those of you that chose number 1, I do feel like pretty soon a lot of people are going to see you as being on top of the world. Like literally you are that, like a source of information, a source of energy, a source of abundance. Yes, because I do feel like a lot of you are going to have many resources available to you quite soon, and you are going to be smack in the middle of it all. People are going to look to you. They are going to turn to you for advice, inspiration, maybe even permission for certain things. I'm not sure. But I do think like the world is going to see you as who you truly are, basically. All the good things and the bad things, and I just feel like it's all good at the end of the day. Everything you've been hiding from the world, I feel like I just want to say, I don't know. You're just you're like whatever. You're like fuck it. Excuse my French, but it just feels like you're not afraid to be yourself now. Some of you are just, yeah. I saw that card. It said something about being your true self, and I do feel like that's what this is about: being your true self in front of the world. And I do see a lot of you gaining attention, acknowledgement, maybe even some praise for it. Okay, I do feel a lot of praise. Celebration. Celebrate worthy. Someone thinks you're worthy of celebration. Okay. Well, the world's going to celebrate you, is what I'd like to say. But we do, only thing I wouldn't mention really quickly before we move on is that number 1, don't know why I said that. Number 1, for those of you that chose this card, this pile, do your best to release, let go of the past, okay? What is done is done. It is literally water under the bridge. It is time to make peace and find peace within yourself so you can be free. I do see so many of you, though, really thinking long and hard about your love life and just wondering. You know, it's a lot of wondering. Okay. So that's number 1. Just to recap, expect miracles. Don't freak out too much. Get out of your head, because guess what? Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back, okay? Don't worry. There is no force after you or nothing that can even touch you, for the Holy Spirit is with you and has literally blanketed you and guided you this whole time. And you are becoming all the better for it, okay? So I'm very excited about that Ace of Cups that you guys got and the Judgment card. For some of you, the other translation here is that there could be a new love romance with someone from the past. Okay. Scorpio energy is very strong right now. Pisces and Cancer as well. And that could be in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs. Okay? You might get the answers you're looking for. I heard someone say, quench your thirst. I don't know what that means. Okay. One of my spirit guides said, your thirst will be quenched, I guess. Whatever it is you've been looking for, whatever answers you've been seeking, you're going to get it all. The truth of it all. It's like it's going to come pouring out of you, of whoever this person is. I don't know, but the truth is coming. Okay. And nobody can hold it back no more, because the Holy Spirit has made it such, okay, has deemed that it is time. It is time to do so. It's divine timing for you guys to get that closure now. Or not only just to get closure and peace, but, to begin something new, perhaps, with this person, okay? Now, let us scurry along into number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed number 1. If you guys chose another card, stick around. And for those of you that are time stamping, I do appreciate that so freaking much. Thank you. It does make my job way easier. Okay. And, yeah, so that was a pretty good reading. Any intuitive messages along with that? I did get the Libra. Libra popped in during that card reading. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to mention. Nope. Just try not to lose your mind before this all works out and plays out for you, okay? I love you guys. All right, moving on to number 2, which is the gold deck. Okay, now number 2, get your coffee and your tea out because you definitely have a lot of messages here. Here we go. If you chose number 2, the gold, you have, my goodness, I haven't seen this one ever either. Lord Shiva popped up. Okay, so we got the Holy Spirit and Lord Shiva popping up in these readings. I've never drawn those cards in any of my past readings before. Look me up. So this is definitely new. We've got some new energies here. Okay. Transcendence. Look at that. Transcendence. Okay. Basically rise up. It says honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Okay, so didn't I say something earlier about dancing and stuff like that? Some of you could be dancers here. Or, I don't know. You and your partner, whoever, you got something to do with the dance, and I don't know. No. All right. But there could be some significance there. Some of you, I'm seeing, like, you should sign up for a dance class. That's what I just heard. I think it'd be a really great way to stimulate your energy and to release pain and agony and release stress and any kind of negative anxieties. Dancing is like one of the best ways to just release all bullshit, all hell break loose. I just let it go. I let it go. I break it down. I do. All right, guys. So, Lord Shiva, rise up, honor your inner force, okay? Steps are being given, dance with the universe. The next one you have is Mercury. Open communication. Okay, so transcendence and open communication. I love it. I love it. Get a weight off of your chest, speak up with love, and be heard. Okay. This is all with the theme I was just saying before, is this release. Somebody here is releasing some pain. Somebody is getting closure. This is feeding into card 1 a little bit for me. I don't know if you guys are seeing it, but I am. Some of you may have chosen card 1 and 2. Damn. Okay, so you should start dancing and working out for some of you, because this is actually something I see that's going to help you get that weight literally off of your chest, okay? Personally, from my own experience, yes, I always feel amazing after I work out or after I dance. Oh, or clean. Some of you, maybe some cleaning therapy. Clean it up. This may not be the literal message, of course, but there's always a literal message to everything too, right? So before we get into the spiritual side, just take a little cute look at that. We got number 3 here, the Ascended Master's energy. So don't worry about anything. You are surrounded by really high vibrational divine energies right now, okay? And that might be forcing you or making you feel like you need to clean up around your house, clean up mentally. They're really all connected. Your environment outside and your external environment and your internal environment are one and the same. They are connected. Keep a clear mind and watch how fast you want to keep the room clear too. Like literally looking at clutter just makes you feel like it's cluttered up here. I get that. So clean it up. Some of you could be realizing the power and the therapy of cleaning the external environment, because not only is that benefiting your environment, it's benefiting your mind. The internal environment up here. All right, now the other meaning besides literally cleaning could be to clean up your thoughts. I want to say to clean up whatever situations or even messes you may have made recently. This may not apply to you, but for some of you, this talks about healing, maybe patching up old wounds, making amends to old situations, situations that have been like open wounds for a long time, I suppose. Yeah, basically, a lot of you are going to find your peace, your, I want to say, solidarity as well, your stability. Clean it up. Maybe even yourself too. Clean up the act, your act. For some of you, you may feel like that's something that you need to do. Okay. All right, so I was just going into all the possible meanings. Wow. Okay. Number 2. We do have a beautiful card here. We have got the Two of Cups. Hello, hello. To me, this is like, oh, the best of the best, the most beautiful romance that there could be. The heart-to-heart connection. Wow. Okay, and okay, so you may be partnered already with this person, or you could be finding this partnership soon. Some of you could be meeting someone here. Could be a Leo, because we have the Sun card right next door. How interesting. And they could even have Earth in their chart as well. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Fuck. Whoever you guys are with or getting involved with soon, or I don't know, take whatever applies, past, present, or future. I feel like this is a life partner. I feel like kids are part of the equation. I do see, again, children in this reading. What is up with the kids in this reading? I don't know. This person really loves you. They want to hold you. They want to make you feel safe at night, at whatever, all the time, basically, always. They want you to know that they will always be there for you. I think they feel a lot of the pain that you've been through. They feel your loss. They feel your suffering and the pain that you've been through. They want to do nothing but bring sunlight and shine their love into your life, okay? We do have 2 kids down here. Some of you could be destined to have twins or 2 children together. There's a boy and a girl. So for some of you, maybe a boy and a girl, literally. Now, this person is not selfish or greedy at all. Neither are you. I feel like this relationship, whatever's coming here, a characteristic is that this person is very compassionate, extremely giving, very patient, very just with their actions. They have honor. They have nobility. They feel I would say they're givers. They're very giving. Literally almost kind of like a servant of the world in a sense. Like when they're not giving and they're not serving others, then they're not happy. They feel literally like they're incomplete, like they're, at a loss. They need to give back to those who need it, and they want to help those who need healing. And this person is coming into your life, or has come into your life recently, and is bringing nothing but good tidings, good things, basically. They may have Libra in their chart. I'm seeing Leo, Libra, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn here. Leo very strongly. This person's holding the scales, though, so I was thinking about the Libra, and they might have Libra in their chart very strongly as well. There's something very fair and balanced about this person. Very fair and balanced. And that is what I believe the theme, what the overall relationship is going to look like. Now, this person is not an idiot, okay? You don't get to just step on this person and manipulate them because they're highly intuitive. Bitch, the Sun card is here, okay? So don't mess with them. They are divinely heavenly sent, okay? This is a blessing. The Sun here is absolute like prosperity. It allows everything to grow. This person allows you to grow, allows you to have your space and your freedom. They are not trying to possess you. They simply want to nurture you and help you spread your wings, you know? It's quite beautiful. It's not codependent in any way. Both individuals are allowed to be quite independent, but when they come together, they are one. They are one. Anybody have a cat as well? I don't know. Okay, so also their life path number may be 6. If anyone wants to go ahead and look that up, I do feel like there's a 6 here. They could be a number 6 life path number. The 6s are very generous people. They are literally like the servitude type. They have to give back. They are wonderful with helping others. That is where they shine brightest, okay? Yes, very charitable as well, of course, but giving, very giving. There's a lot of giving energy there, okay? So for those of you that chose number 2, these are your messages. We'll recap again, clean it up. Maybe the spirits are telling you to get off your ass and start cleaning. Don't make them do it all for you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. It's possible though, who knows? Lord Shiva is here with transcendence and Mercury here with open communication. Rise up, honor your inner force. Okay? Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Open communication. Get a weight off of your chest. Speak up with love. Be heard. Be heard, Nick. Be heard. Be heard. All right. And that's all I got to say about number 2. We're moving on to number 3. All good things. Hello. All right, number 3. If you chose the white deck, this is for you. Number 3, the white deck. We have, oh my gosh. Oh snap. Some of you might be traveling soon, but hey, Lady Nada is here. Lady Nada is talking about the heart awakening, awaken to acceptance, and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Why do I feel like for some of you, you chose all 3? I do feel like all 3 may apply here. I'm seeing a steady stream of consistency between these cards. I see you. I know what you guys did. So, heart awakening. Give and receive in balance, okay? If you guys are dealing with that generous giver type of person, please do not take advantage of what they have to give. The last thing you want to do is drain a battery before it even has a time to charge. Let's not do that. Time to go. Whoa, time to go. Time to get out into the world. Time to leave your current environment and shift into a new realm, a new direction. It is time for you to chase after your dreams, go after whatever spirit is providing for you, because you are going to get the steps needed. You are going to be guided to take the steps necessary towards moving to your highest good, to your future. Okay. There could be a number 9 life path number around you for some of you that could be helping you get going. Or you could be, your destiny could be towards someone who has the life path number 9. Just take what resonates with a grain of salt, please. Okay. Time to go. I do feel like for many of you, though, this is about leaving your current state, your environment, getting past those mystery gates. We know not what lies in the beyond, but we are prepared and we are finding the strength now to face the unknown, okay? Many of you have not been ready to face the unknown for some time. You've been afraid. You're not sure what comes after that gate. But Spirit is telling you, we are with you. We are going to be guiding you. And you are going to receive the steps that you need to take. And we will give you all you need to do so. All right? So now we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Holy effing crap. For some of you, if you chose number 3, the white deck, you could be dealing with 2 different characters, or this could be one person. Now, for some of you, the King of Cups, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or the King of Wands, this could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, okay? How do I begin translating? First of all, let's start with the 2 separates, okay? If these are 2 separate people, this King of Cups person, and this may be a choice that you have to choose between, or it could be 2 people that are supporting you heavily at this time. They have to do with your destiny. You need to, maybe sometimes, I would like to say, you might have to choose between one or the other. It's time to go. It's time for you to figure out who you want to spend your life with. Okay, the King of Cups. In this particular deck, this guy has lost quite some hope. He doesn't really have much faith in love. It seems like anytime he has love or he's received real love, it's like he's poured it back out into the ocean, set it free. Why? Because it doesn't belong to me, this person says to themselves. They feel in some way maybe unworthy. For some of you, maybe this person has just not received that right cup, the right cup of love. But the King of Cups appears to me to be a very sad, kind of a sour person. He seems like he's been heartbroken one too many times, and he's just too emotional to keep, I don't know, to keep his emotions blocked up and stored up. This guy or girl or person, whoever this is, I do believe for most of you this is a masculine. This could be a Pisces. I'm seeing strong Piscean energy here in this card. But this person, I want to say they don't want to be trapped. They don't want to be blocked and locked in love. They kind of want to be free. They want to be free to just fly with you. This is a person who literally becomes kind of unhappy and I want to say the word unstable when they are forced to confine their feelings, or when they are forced to, I'm going to translate to English, to be in a relationship. For some of you, this person might have a problem being in a relationship. You see, they have so much emotion. Their spirit is so free and there's so much passion. They are not the type to stay in one place for very long. It feels like they move with the current of the water. They move, literally go with the flow. Okay, and wherever love takes this person, love takes this person. Not saying that they can never settle down or be with someone. I definitely feel like this person loves you. But for some reason, this King of Cups is just, it's like he's lost all hope. Maybe he feels like he's been defeated. He feels as though there's no chance to be with you. He feels as though, like, I know you don't want me and it's too late already, but, you know, I'm still sitting here on this throne, like, waiting for you. But any love or any water in his cup that he had, he's just pouring it out. I mean, look at this. You don't need to be a card reader to understand that this person is depressed. Okay, so this King of Cups person seems like they have just been through it all, and they feel like they're nothing without you. Not nothing, but they just feel like, you know, like they need you. Really what they need is themselves, though, honestly. The King of Cups better learn how to make himself happy, and that's something I feel like this king has a really hard time doing. Keeping his emotions stable and keeping himself happy. Okay, so some of you, this person may live overseas, definitely a long distance for some of you, because I'm looking at a lot of ships in the background. They may be coming to travel towards you and see you. It's a possibility this person might be thinking about traveling to come see you, or they may talk to you about that, but their feelings are, the feelings wise, they really want to. Like they feel like they want to, but they know that they can't. They mentally understand, like, that's kind of illogical for them to just do something like that. But I do feel like in their heart, they wish they could be with you. They wish they could see you. I don't know if you're already in contact with this person. I feel like for many of you, you're not, okay? Now, this guy, like, yeah, he's like looking like he lost the fight already or something. Now, the King of Wands is here. Leo, prominently in this card. Aries, prominently as well. And I don't know why I almost said Virgo, because that's not a fire sign, that's an earth sign. But this person may have Virgo as well as fire in their chart. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. Look at this man. Look at this man. The King of Wands and the King of Cups. Do you see the difference in their poses, first of all? Look at their faces. The King of Cups looks like he's just very, like, defeated and sad, and his emotions have already run him over. The King of Wands is like, bitch, I'm in my power. I swear, I love this guy. Whoever this person is, this option looks amazing. I want to just say that this guy is really quite metaphysical. This person understands there's a balance between spirit and there's a balance between the spirit realm and the physical realm. All right. I feel like this person has there's a powerful sort of like a discipline with this man. He has his emotions in check. If anything, I feel like he stays quite grounded and in his power. He does not allow himself to be easily persuaded or swayed in any direction. He's the King of Wands. He's the King of Fire. Which is why I say I think it's a Leo, because King of Wands tends to be a Leo. This person, whether it's you or them, I don't know, take what applies, has their eyes fixed on you. I feel like they are transfixed on you. When they see what they want, they go after it. They know what they want. They know what their goal is, and they will acquire it. Nothing and no one will ever get in the way of what the King of Wands is focused on. The King of Wands, he's very good at grounding his emotions and keeping himself cool, laid back, I would say. Might have a very cool exterior, whoever this person is. You would never guess what's going on underneath the surface looking at this person from the outside. And that is what I call composure. This person takes a pretty decent amount of pride in maintaining their cool, not letting emotions overrun them, which, to be honest with you, is like the complete antithesis, opposite here of what the King of Cups is doing or what he's embodying. Okay, totally different people here. And I feel like you guys that chose this number 3 pile, you got your eyes on both of them. You are dealing with two pretty set options, okay? And I say set because these two folks here, these two different characters are set in their ways. I am quite sure of it. This is their nature. This is who they are. Now, if it is not two separate people, and this is one person that we're describing here, then I gotta say, this energy looks like a perfect match for you. Because this, and I'm saying that because I feel that intuitively, that's what I really want to say. Because the King of Wands and King of Cups together sort of reminds me of the yin-yang balancing act. So, like, there are times where this person can be emotionally overrun, but they have this ability to ground those feelings and maintain this, I want to say, it's almost like a regality, a royal sort of disposition, a very honorable posture, stance. I don't know, they just remain in their power no matter what is going on underneath the surface of their emotions and their feelings, okay? And I like this if this is one person because it means that they're in touch with their feminine side in a way. They're in touch with their emotional side. But they are also in touch with their masculine side and how to be very grounded and how to be very fixed. So yes, they may get watery and emotional at times, maybe just with you, not in front of other people. I don't think so. They trust only those near to them. The ones they love get to see who they really are deep down inside when they open up. And again, if this is one person, I feel like this is like perfect. This is like the image of perfection here. Because what you really want is someone who is balanced. And they are balanced with their yin and their yang. That makes a lot of sense to me. Okay. Now, I do feel like for many of you, this person, there are two separate people for many of you, okay? Or it could be one. I don't know, honestly. There's 7,000 people watching this, so take whatever applies to your situation. That is all I could say. Personally, in my situation, I don't know. I think this is describing one person. But this could also be describing two people. So it could be both, honestly. It could be both. Spirit has its funny little ways of showing me signs and messages, honestly. But at the end of the day, I think the major sign is to not limit yourself to any of these messages. These are just little side notes for you guys to take into consideration if you want to. Okay, guys? Do not put your entire faith in a tarot reading, especially not mine, please. Keep your mind open. Keep an open mind always. It's part of the reason why I wanted to stop tarot was because I felt like some people were, I don't know, I don't want this to be like a religion. And some of y'all, I love you, but some folks were really addicted to the readings, and I felt like they were frustrated if I wasn't supplying them with enough readings. I'm like, it's not a drug. These are not, it's not pills you take. It's a tarot reading. Chill out. So it was really interesting to see that kind of behavior, and it made me a little bit sad, and I was like, well, damn. I'm not trying to brainwash anyone out here, but for some reason some people are very vulnerable mentally. And I promote having the ability to think for yourself. I think it's very wise to have an open mind always. Always. Okay? Don't be a subscriber. Not even to me. You don't have to subscribe to me. I'm just talking in general. I feel like it's best not to subscribe to any one idea or any one way of doing things, because the universe will knock you out of that pattern as soon as that as soon as it starts. They want you to be free. They want you to have an open mind and be an open spirit as much as you can. And to keep balance in your life, okay? So, yeah, I don't know why I'm mentioning all that, but you know what? This is what spirit guides do. And for those of you that were meant to hear those messages, they are for you. Okay. So, that number 3 pile, like I said, it's time to go. You may have to choose between the King of Wands or King of Cups. Pisces energy and Leo energy were very strong here in this reading. And yes, that last card about Lady Nada says awaken to acceptance, awaken to divine love. Remember to give and receive in balance. If you're finding yourself giving out of balance and not receiving enough or whatever, then stop. There's something wrong. Something is wrong, and you're going to have to think about that relationship a little bit further. Okay. You know, I actually just want to mention one last thing, too, about the King of Cups. I just felt like they were really, like, give to me, give to me, give to me. Like, take, take, take. I'm not sure if I could give as much as you were giving to them. I don't know. Something about the King of Cups. It just feels like they'll never really be happy unless they decide to be happy themselves. Because this is like a very strong aura around this guy right now. Like, woe is me, end my life kind of like energy. I don't know what I'm looking at, but this person is just really like in a dark place. And unless they get themselves out, I just don't know. Like, who else is going to do it? They have to do it. They're going to have to learn how to. They're going to have to learn how to love themselves. Make themselves happy. And I encourage you guys to support that. Help them help themselves. Don't do it for them. Don't be anybody's easy way out. The last thing you want is for people to become codependent on you, seeing you as the source for all of their, the source of all their comfort. You don't want to be the Band-Aid that someone always needs. You want them to look into themselves and realize that they have the power to be their own healer. Not just you don't need a Band-Aid, you need like full fucking healing. And only you can heal you, okay? Only they can heal themselves. Only I can heal myself, okay? Because don't nobody know me better than me. And no one will ever know you or whoever this person is better than themselves, and they have to go dig deep now and find out what the F is going on, okay? So, yeah. But the King of Wands there it's kind of turning me on a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I got a little strong aura from that King of Wands, for sure. That's a person who's not going to be bogged down by their feelings just because something didn't go their way or because they did something wrong or whatever. They persevere. They push through it. They fight. They are a fighter. I love that strength, and I feel like the King of Wands is very strong, very powerful. And they can definitely love you, for sure, because they know how to love themselves. And that's the difference between the King of Cups and the King of Wands that I'm seeing. The King of Wands knows how to love himself, respect himself, give himself the time, the space, the whatever he needs to feel better. King of Cups here is looking like, you know, like, I don't know what to do. I'm so overwhelmed by emotions. I can't even think straight out my asshole. I don't know what to do. I've already condemned myself to like failure. This person's like looking down all dismally and just kind of like, oh, I've messed up, I've fucked up, and I can never be, you know, I can never undo it, or something like, I don't know, just not able to forgive himself for something. So we don't need that. You don't need that energy in your life. Let them go heal. Go forgive yourself. Tend to your wounds. I'll be here. All right. So, you guys, honestly, that is it for today's reading. I do hope that you guys thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm gonna get some water because God knows I am running out of like moisture right now. Okay. But I really do appreciate you guys coming out. Whoa, are we in a retrograde? Comment below, let me know, because I've been kind of going all over the place and mixing up words in this reading, so whatever. Um, and yeah, thank you guys again so much for the love and for the appreciation and the support. I am truly blessed to have just 1, 2, 3, even 4 or 5 of you guys in my life, let alone like over 7,000 subscribers. That's incredible. Thank you. That's woo, like that's a lot of love and it's overwhelming. And I want to do my best to give it back to you guys, okay? So, comment below. Let me know what you guys would like to see in the future readings, future ideas, and I would be happy to post and let you guys know what I am going to start delivering and give to you, okay? I'm going to break out some new themes, some new cards, some new readings. I want to get more details. And I have decided right now, as of this moment, that I am not going to be doing personal readings until further notice. It is not something I find myself energetically capable of right now because I myself am learning how to balance my own life and my own energy. There are many other experienced tarot readers, however, that are masters at controlling all of those things and will be able to deliver those messages and private readings to you, okay? YouTube has no shortage. So, yeah, I think that's something I just need to do to love myself, respect myself, and protect myself right now. I want to start helping others one-on-one. It is my wish. I just can't right now, okay, you guys? So I thank you so much for your patience, for your undying support, and I will see you guys in the next reading. I love you all. Namaste.